Right, so here we are. I'm getting ready for a road trip. For those of you who don't know me, this type of thing fills me with anxiety. So rather than excited and looking forward to the trip, I am massively anxious and will probably remain so until the whole thing is done. And then I'll look back and go, do you know what? That was great. Right, so I'm doing some standard prep for the journey. So a 360 camera, I'm using my old 360 camera. I don't know how that's going to go because it cuts out a lot. So I've got that there. I've got a GoPro ready to go, Pro here, if I want one, facing out the front or out the back. I have another 360 camera which I'm going to somehow jam in here, so if I need to swap over I can have this thing going. I don't quite know where I'm going to put that just yet. I think we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, or maybe not, because we'll probably be driving at that point. So let's sort this out now. So I've got cables so I can plug in and be charged. Got my phone there. Yeah, I think I've got everything I need. Got a drone with me, sunglasses, headphones in case I need them. I do have the Sennheiser stereo in this car, yet at speed you can't hear it. Not really. So let's get this sorted out a bit more. Place. Right, okay, so yeah, heading off in the +6. So I am going up to I want to say Burnsall, so near Skipton, going to the Yorkshire Dales. I'm going to meet up with a guy called Spencer. So if you don't follow Spencer, he is on Dales +4. I'll be confirming that with a little bit of interjection now. There you go. So that's what he is under, and yeah, it's a long drive. Don't know how many miles. Let's have a look at see where we're going. So search Burnsall. That's where we're aiming for. Directions. Okay, so I've got 253 miles. It reckons 4 hours and 40 minutes. So that will be fun. And it'll be fine in this car, I'm absolutely certain. The only thing is it gets a bit noisy and drafty, so this car always gets drafts through from the doors. All properly shut, side screens are tightened up, I've tightened the hood up, but down here, my midriff, I'm going to get a little bit of a draft, so I've got the obligatory jumper that I can stuff there for when we are underway if it gets too windy. Yeah, that's it. Right, leave you on for a minute while we get underway, and then probably turn the camera off because there's no need for it to run for 4 hours of exciting time on the motorway. So my drive mode of choice with my BMW powered Morgan +6. Well, I'm in wafty mode at the moment. So heading for the M20 North. Which is up to the next roundabout and turn right. Okay, so I'm stopping now. Oh, hang on, I need to turn my hazards off though. The 360 camera may or may not be able to capture this, but just look. Okay, so 2 minutes ago I was driving through Harrogate and it was just towny and horrible, and now not so towny. Not so towny. Anyway, I'm gonna do a little video. Too, look. That's quite viewy. That's quite viewy. I think the camera's probably just focusing on the inside of my car as opposed to outside. So I can get that any better. This is very, very pleasant. Yeah. Well, so I'll tell you more, but so far I can think of worse places to come and stay. And the people, the people I've spoken to so far in the Red Lion have been delightful. Anyway, onwards to find the room. So good morning everybody, and welcome to the Yorkshire Dales. Yeah, we are at the Red Lion pub. Oh, but you know what? There are a few grenadiers around here. So I met with Spencer yesterday, and he has Bluey the Grenadier, and we had a little look at that. It's very cool inside. It's like very fighter aircraft-esque. Yeah, just seen a cream one go by. So maybe, I mean, this is the environment they should be in. So perhaps it's the right thing. So, off for breakfast, meeting up with Spence, and then after that it's a Morgan Sports Car Club. It's a little bit of an alternative one. Both Spencer and I don't like the idea of the Sports Bar Club. We think it is quite old hat in relation to Morgan's. We're looking for something a little bit more, I don't know, refined. So we're going to talk to the guys, see what they think, and see if we can get the club doing stuff we want them to do. Oh look, there's a Red Lion employee. Say good morning. Morning. Yeah, it's great. It's a good place. Yes, there she is. Been sat there all night. I absolutely tipped it down last night, but look at where we are. I'm really looking forward to getting out for a drive today. Sun and rain today, good combo. Slip sliding, a little bit of fun, glistening prettiness. Yeah, a little bit of that. Right, so it's very strange. My camera thinks it's upside down. Yeah, so just want to get the water off my car. It poured down last night, and ordinarily I've noticed that my car gets very wet. Actually, not so bad. Oh God, that's an attractive look. That's an attractive look of me leaning in. Yes, I normally get water in the back, but I think the angle of the dangle means that actually it's been running off. Yes, let me see the water coming in down there as well. Bear with me, got to stop this camera. No, I'm not, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave that. This is a Morgan thing after all. Get the water up. Right, righty-ho. Stop. Right, so we're up and we're out. Up and out. So I met Spencer. I thought we were going to have time for breakfast. Sadly, just a cup of tea is all I got. Oh, I say that. I don't really eat breakfast, so... but a cup of tea was fine. Yeah, but we are underway. I am yet to get my cameras out and attached to the windows. So it's just my phone and its phone holster, which is probably why most of the stuff's out of focus. So Spencer is driving a 2022, I believe it is, +4 in oak green, which is, it's got a really nice nice metallic fleck in it. Hadn't really noticed until I got up close, because obviously I've only seen pictures up until now. Yeah, so we're off to his place. We're going to go and pick up a couple of walkie-talkies. Yeah. In my heart, I'm clunking away already. Sorry, I do apologise. I'm just driving along thinking how lovely this is. Donkeys! Yeah, look at that. See, Spencer gets this all the time. He drives around and just sees this constantly. A little bit jealous. Same with my son in Shropshire. I'm a little bit jealous of what he's got around him as well, because it's very much open countryside. Okay, so Spencer must be 6 foot something. And he fills his car a lot more than I fill this one. I feel like I need to hang out the window for it. Yeah, so here we go, we're underway. Oh, well, he doesn't hang around. To get on one, which is good.
It's a brilliant car, I love it.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Oh yeah, just so you know, I sometimes use expletives as adjectives, sorry.
Huge fan of adjectives.
Oh, do you know what? I'm already enjoying myself, and I've only started 5 minutes ago. So, I'm a massive fan of not being part of a club. It sounds a bit weird, but yeah, I'm not. I really don't want to be part of the Morgan Sports Car Club, because I don't think of myself as a Morgan Sports Car driver in that regard. I drive just a really nice car, which is Morgan. Same way as I'm not a member of the Porsche Club, because I just don't necessarily want to do those things. I tend to pick the things that I want to do and do those. And really, that's what we're trying to find out from different new Morgan drivers. We're not part of a club, but we do want to get the car to be, more popular, I suppose. And it's really about, locking into that and finding like-minded people who want to drive these cars in the same way, which is not poodling around the countryside going, look at me and my Morgan. Is that what it is, though? Thrashing about
it is down where you are, but cyclists and motorhomes just make me incandescently angry.
Yeah, they leave our area to come to your area.
Cyclists I kind of get, like, okay, it's nice up here, I get that, whatever. The motorhomes, though, they're so ugly. They ruin it for everybody else, and I don't understand why they have to be white. Like, okay, it's frustrating they don't know how to drive. It's frustrating that they're really wide. It's frustrating that they're really slow. But on top of that, they're just bleached. Why not make them blue or gray or green or something that doesn't stand out like litter in the countryside? It just makes me crazy.
So what you're suggesting is they all need to be camouflaged?
Absolutely. They're ugly and they're offensive. And in the way that, the Morgan is a kind of gift for, like we were saying about the DD9 the other night, is kind of charity for everybody else who drives by. There's something so intrinsically selfish about a motorhome that detracts from the experience for everyone else. And additionally, you're shipping in your food, you're shipping in your accommodation, you're not even helping the local economy. You're just ruining the roads and the views for the people who are already there.
Well put.
Don't have strong feelings about it, clearly.
No, see, that didn't come across at all. This guy is awesome. Seriously, gonna go and slag some shit off with Spencer, that's for sure. So, by the very nature of a motorhome being completely disgusting, is it not actually making things better for everybody else because they come to appreciate every other vehicle more?
No, I don't think people are that clever. I think it just makes things ugly. And as it goes by, it makes the landscape ugly. And as you drive by them, a nice picture, a nice view, a nice memory is sullied by their very presence.
I have nothing now. Okay, if we want to talk about things that we don't like, you are following my favourite car to hate. Yeah, that and a Duke, both of them.
I'll be honest, I find it hard to take the Duke. It's so, willfully ugly, that it almost feels purposeful. Like, there's almost something I like about it, given how ugly it is.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, the PT Cruiser takes that crown.
Honestly, the PT Cruiser's had a bit of a renaissance recently. It's not, we all give it such a hard time back in the day, but when I see them around now, I give it a double look.
That's because there's one still on the road. My father wanted one, there's no accounting for taste, and he wanted to make the whole thing chrome.
An interesting time for Chrysler, though. They also did the Crossfire then, which was not actually a bad looking car.
Oh, yeah, Crossfire convertible was better than the hardtop.
Although I have a soft spot for anyone who's willing to 4, and with the 3-liter, and I loved that car. That was an absolute blast, and really good looking.
Yeah, I agree. Well, it was the M version, wasn't it? The coupe was the M version of the original Z3. So that there was, yeah, the coupe version of the Z3 was the first incarnation of that BMW.
Yeah, the clown shoe. I looked at getting one recently. My first job was for BMW as a kid, as a lawn jockey, just driving cars around the parking lot for the service department. And I sat in one a couple months ago, the MZ3 coupes, because they're just really cool. But I just don't fit. I'm too big for it.
Yeah, no, I get that. And the money on those is going up and up now.
This next stretch, I'm going to pull around the ironically named Swift, and it's a really great stretch of road. So I won't get more than 1 or 2 ahead of you here, and I suspect you'll pass them just fine. We're just big bends coming up, and you have nice visibility around for oncoming, and yeah, enjoy the next little stretch here.
Yeah, we'll do. Okay, so we're away on to the next bit. Oh, fucking wine catcher! I might have him back because I don't think he's going to get past this Swift anytime soon.
Alas.
Yeah, 2 lovely bends though. Oh, that is ridiculous. This is great. These roads are amazing, apart from fucking tractor. But oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
Summer's evening between 7 and 9, these roads are just empty, and there's some just wonderful stretches through here.
I'm grinning already. This is awesome. Yeah, down in Kent, if you want to get a road which has got no cars in it, yeah, it's just hard. Just hard.
Nice thing here too is when you do have to slow down, the surroundings are so beautiful
Yeah.
that you don't really resent it all that much, as long as you don't have a motorhome in front of you.
Fucking motorhomes. Yeah, in Kent, if you get stuck in traffic, all you can see is hedges. I mean, it's beautiful. Well, you know, where I live's lovely, but you just can't. You don't have the views.
Really good up here. The purple is almost kind of a late autumn heather. It really, really looks fantastic. I feel like mine is a little bit, I've called it in the past a sort of temporal camouflage. It's like a car out of time, but in the Dales it kind of fits in as a classic. Yours just looks the business right now.
Thanks, man. All I'm doing is looking at that big slab of granite to my left and thinking I could climb that.
And they do, all the time.
Yeah, I'd have done it when I was, well, actually, when I was your age.
Any luck, this guy's going to continue on the main track here, and we are going to turn left, or carry on left, up towards a little village called Ardencliffe. I don't know, have you seen any of the new My 5, All Creatures Great and Small?
No.
Sweden. So it might not be your cup of tea.
Yeah, I wouldn't go so far to say it's not my cup of tea, but not my go-to. Oh my god. Okay, so for those who don't know, I go riding with JB quite a bit. When you get used to the people you ride with and how they ride and what they do, Spencer is a little bit of a he drives like James rides, you know, in terms of very similar style, very similar style, as in hearty and safe. Hearty and safe.
What a morning. Just fantastic.
Yeah, I was umming and ahhing about coming up because of the weather, but you know, the sun and the cloud and rain and stuff, this is when it's prettiest.
Honestly, British clouds, they stand out. There's, like, when you go back and you look at the great painters, Constable, Turner, and those guys, there's something about the quality of their clouds that just sets the English painters apart, not in terms of their expertise as painters, but just English clouds are low. They're where in other places they're kind of just so foreign, so distant. But there's something about English clouds that just sit low over the countryside, and it's just lovely.
And it's because we don't have the heat to push them higher. Is it not like this in Canada?
No. It's a different sky. It's a different kind of. It's a taller bubble. The bubble for the British sky is just pretty close and pretty low. In Canada, I mean, obviously you can have low cloud, but no, it's a bigger bubble.
This is so pretty. I mean, I know we're driving in convoy behind a tractor right now, but just look, I'm not sure if my 360 camera I've got running at the same time is going to be able to give you quite the same, because all my cameras are a bit bunched up, so my cameras probably just filming each other. Yes, this is lovely. Oh. So when I walked the Pennine Way, I walked the Pennine Way when I was 17. I walked it with a guy called Rob Holden, who sadly passed away. I think it was last year, maybe the year before. Problems with his heart, always suffered problems with his mental health, unfortunately. With Rob and Steve, and we met two guys, both of whom were called Dean, two Deans. And we walked the Pennine Way, and we would have walked up through this way. So no, I've never been back, because it's pretty stunning. Pretty stunning. I'm going to put my car into Sport Plus for a full poppy exhaust experience. Oh, you cheeky fucker. Whoa. Okay, we don't need to meet anyone else. Let's just do this all day.
Yeah, I know. I'm a little bit nervous about that. I think we're going to have a pretty good day, just the two of us doing these routes. We'll see what happens.
So if everyone else is the same, we are going to have an absolute blast. Yeah, Jan's going to have a surprise. Right, so I've put Jan in front of me because she's a nutter. Fashionably late.
You got me in front, and I know the sight lines along here pretty well, so enjoy it. This is a fantastic bit of road right along here.
Oh, I just thought I hit 30. Threading a needle. It's like threading a needle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So I couldn't know whether to go being second or third for a lot of it because you'd suddenly be down and you need to second.
Yeah.
But the torque in this, I ended up just leaving it in third and just letting it run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's such a fantastic little stretch. That's where in the video the back goes out on me.
Yeah, going up that hill, I got the same just then. It's nice. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I hate this stuff. That is a lovely little drop off to the left, isn't it?
Now all of those gullies on the other side turn into waterfalls when it rains.
Oh, really? Wow.
Surprised by this. This road was immaculate a month ago. Just one of the nicest, smoothest roads up here. I wonder what on earth they're doing this for.
Yeah, the transit van coming up behind us clearly doesn't care. It's a good spot.
I don't come up this way all that often.
Well, should we just try, if there's somewhere to,
Sorry?
let's work our way there.
Yeah.
If we see a spot to stop, just pull over and we'll give it a go.
Yeah, I'm not sure that. I mean, this isn't a bad spot here. Like right here, it doesn't have the epic vista, but
We could just do the two cars, granite rock behind.
yeah, shallow depth field. And
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, go on. You could. What? Tee it up, yeah. Well, like that.
Yeah, I think kind of angled. Yeah, nice. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you go back further, then we'll get the pavement out of the road, out of the picture. Yeah, and you go back a little bit further and I'll position. Then yeah, there you go. That's good.
Yeah. Wow-wee. I bet this is fun when it's icy. I bet this is fun when it's icy. Is that your new Cardi, by the way?
You noticed and flattered.
It's just such good condition. Yeah, he's got it.
Sorry about this. It's actually not bad that we're coming over this way. Hopefully the route remains open, but this is the route that I had scheduled for this evening after supper for those interested. So I'll have to pick something else out for that drive.
Yeah.
Because this stretch right along here is just an absolute blast. Great visibility. Sometimes I come out this way and just go back and forth a handful of times, treat it like a little bit of a track. It's a really, really nice stretch of road.
Yeah, I agree. If it weren't for these darn stones. I like the way you can see it snake off into the distance. That's really nice.
This is Dakar territory. This is where you need the Dakar skid risk. Yes, please.
Yeah. Right, okay, so we've met up with everybody and we are now underway. I have no idea what footage I'm going to have dropped in already, so we're going to carry on. So we had a number of different Morgans. It's a couple of young people, which is nice. When I say a couple of young people younger than us. Well, Spencer's only 36, so I suppose that's young. Yes, yeah. Yes, it feels like this is going to be a good run with Spence. say.
I don't know if you can smell it, but that's coal burning. I shouldn't love it, but I do.
Smells like my house when I can't get the logs going. Beg your pardon?
That's for sale on the right there. It's a lovely spot.
See, the Crown Pub was for sale as well. Oh, fucking ground down there. That's another mark on the under train. Right, outy out, we're here. So jump out. We lost some people on the way, so then we made four of us made it. Jan's gonna ask the person in the motorhome to move up so we can get all the Morgans in. How funny is that? I don't know if I'd have the gall to do that. Yeah, good on her. Right, okay, so everyone's parking up. Everyone is parking up. I'm going to switch the camera out because you don't want to look at me, you want to look at people parking. There we go. Nice little row of moggies. I quite like that. As much as I hate this whole tracking around together thing. Yeah, sweet. Although I'm going to have to go and look at the adventure bikes as well because this is bikes. Right, okay. And Spencer. He's like a giant.
30 minutes.
Yeah. So we got this. This is nice. It's pretty good, Claire. Nice jump, Harriet. I'm liking that. It's good. Very graceful.
Julian, did you see me get air over that split?
It was, yeah, that was when I then grounded out on afterwards.
And that's when I slowed down.
Yeah. And I thought, those new damage.
I tell you, if you get damage on the underside of the car, it means you've been working hard at it. So I don't know where to go now.
Straight across.
Sorry, say again? Left. Take the lead, Spence.